Hi guys, welcome back. In today's video, I have for you the latest release from Zoya. So we're going to explore these polishes and we're going to see them in different lighting. We're going to see them over different colors. I want to show you guys also, the usual swatches that we always do. And then at the very end, I added a clip of how to swap the Zoya brush because I do have the white Z brushes. Zoya sent these to me for review and they included the white brushes. Now, I usually don't change the brushes on shimmers or glitters. I usually keep it for the creams, but I found that these polishes, kind of like benefited from them, so I just swapped all of them. Now let's get into them. The first 5 formulas are about the same. Actually, the first 4 are the same, and then the last 2 are a little bit different. So let's get into them. All right, the first color is Kyra, I don't really know. It's described by Zoya as a vibrant cornflower blue infused with micro shimmer in a 2-coat full coverage formula. As you're gonna see in the live swatch, the first coat is not wearable. You need 2. Now, I have a feeling that if you have very long nails or if you do very thin coats, you might need 3 possibly, but maybe with 2, most people are gonna be okay. Now, I thought when I wore it that it looked even for me and very opaque at 2 coats, but when I took my pictures, which you're gonna see at 2 coats, I think I do see some nail line with this blue one. Now my nail line, is very strong, right? So some people might not have it as strong. I don't really know. It was easy to work with. It self-leveled nicely and it builds up very nicely, but it is a sheer, so you are gonna need to build it up. Up next, we have Marie, and this one is described by the brand as a lively Chinese violet. And again, infused with micro shimmer and a 2-coat, blah, 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 right? So they say this for all of them. And I forgot to mention it on the blue, but the little shimmer thing that these have is so, so cute. It has like a rainbow kind of thing going on. But yeah, this is the same exact formula as the blue. As a matter of fact, the first 4 have the same formula, but some are more opaque than others. This one's very similar to the blue, but it looks gorgeous on the nail, you guys. I just hit one of my equipment here, sorry. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna show it to you, like I said, with the blue in a bunch of different situations, right? So you guys can assess whether this is something that's for you or not, but it is so beautiful. The little shimmer is so, so cute. All right, up next we have Terra, and this one's described by them as an amethyst purple with pink undertones. I think that's a pretty good description, but I have to say the name Terra, it's kind of like a missed opportunity to give this name to one of the more brown leaning ones. Like terra, it's kind of like an indication of like tierra, which is like earth, like the ground thing. Not dirt, it's more like, yeah, tierra is literally earth and terra I think is the same in another language, but anyways, I digress. Beautiful polish, same situation as the previous 2. On this one you do see the little let me show you the little rainbow shimmers. You see them on this one a bit better because the base is a little bit lighter and they're so cute, you guys. Oh my god, you're gonna see. But yeah, I don't know, when I saw the name I was like, missed opportunity. This one should have been the name of the other one that's leaning more brown. But up next we have Tink, and this one's described by the brand as a juicy, zestful amaranth magenta infused with micro shimmer in a 2-coat full coverage formula. Is a mouthful, but this one had a very good formula. It was actually one of the best. Well, actually, I consider all of these to have a good formula, but this one covers a lot. Like, I don't know, the jelly magenta base on this one was very opaque for me. I don't think I saw any nail line with this one at all. But yeah, for all of these, if you guys do like a thin coat and then a second coat that's kind of like either a floater or like a more normal coat, not as thin, you don't need more than 2. And this one I think is definitely one of those that you won't need more than 2. The color looks really, really gorgeous. And again, on this one, you also see the little rainbow shimmery things. They pop better off of the base of this one as well. Up next, we have something that I have no idea how to say. I don't know if you say Sipsy or Sipsay. I have no idea, but you guys are seeing it on the screen. The brand describes it as a red tinted amber. And this is so ugly on me. And I know in the pictures you guys usually say, it looks great on you. Look, when I wore it and I was like, this is horrible on me. And then when I saw the pictures, I was like, well, it's not that horrible. I mean, it's kind of okay. And then I was like, what kind of color is this? This is the one that I think should have been called terra because it reminds me of like earth, ground, and I don't know, whatever drone thing is, airplane, helicopter. I don't know what's going on. I hear like so much noise coming from the roof of my house. UFO. I don't know. Anyways, I don't know. I'm super distracted today. I'm sorry. I thought this one was very, very ugly. And then in the pictures, it doesn't look that ugly. I mean, ugly on me, Anyways, the formula was good though, so me liking or not liking the color is irrelevant because people like different things and the quality is good. So, you know, try to focus on the quality and not my opinion of a color, because what I like somebody else might hate and vice versa, right? So, but anyways, in summary, I think it looks kind of like bad on me, but that's not. Up next, we have Yardley. I hope I said that right. And this was described by them as a peachy champagne gold infused with micro shimmer in a 2-coat full coverage formula. Now, if I thought the previous one was ugly on me, this one's like twice as ugly. And again, in the pictures, it doesn't look bad, it looks okay, but in person, it looks horrible. Again, if you like this type of color, the quality is good. Now, this one does have a formula that the base is not a jelly like the others. This one is more of like almost a pearly base, which you're gonna notice when I show them to you guys over black. You're gonna notice that this one is more opaque, like a cloudier base, whereas the other ones are more like a jelly with a shimmer. This one's definitely more opaque. But oh my god, like this is the same color almost that some of the blemishes in my skin. It just does not work, you guys, for me. Oh my god, it gave me like bad, like old nail polish vibes. I do not like this one at all. All right, so here you have the polishes on top of Zoya creams, and I'm gonna put the name somewhere down here of what polishes I use under each of them, and you can see how, you know, they're pretty good as toppers as well. The only one that I don't think works very well as a topper is this one you guys are gonna see. And now in a second, I'm gonna show these to you by themselves on Swatch sticks so that you guys can see the difference. And then I'm gonna show them to you over black. So let me show them to you by themselves. All right, so here you have them by themselves at 2 coats, and you can see how they're more see-through, right? Except this guy. Now, when you put a cream color under them, they become obviously, you know, completely opaque because the color under them was completely opaque. And then I want to show them to you over black. And at the end, after I show them to you over black, I'm going to show you the blue in all 3 situations, and then each color compared to its other, you know, counterparts or whatever. So hold on. All right, so here you can see every single color in the same order, right? This is the blue, the purple, the pink, and so on. Over black, I have black under these Swatch sticks. There's 1 coat over black, and you can see how these are almost the same, because what stands up, or how do you say this? Like what pops more is the shimmer, which is probably the same exact one. And then this one's a little bit different, this one's different, and this one's the more opaque one of the 6. So this shows properly how the formula is a bit different, but here you have them over black. So, you know, I like that you can wear these in 3 different ways. All right, you guys can screenshot this if you need to. So on the left is them by themselves at 2 coats, on the right over cream colors, and in the middle over black. Let me show you real quick how to switch the brushes, because some people don't know how to do it. It's very, very simple. So this is the thin brush and this is a white brush. Now you open the lid on the black cover. If you open it through the bottom, there's a topper there that won't allow you to bring out the brush. So just the black lid, and I'm a Hulk. I don't have patience for these things. So you basically take it out. Now this is the old thin brush. You can see the difference. Okay. See? Now, this, it's all the way in, and this one's not. Most of these come this way, so you just have to push it in. You can either do it after you put it in the bottle, or you can do it before. Just grab it, push it in a little bit, okay? Make sure you don't mess up the bristles. And then that should be about the same. Because otherwise, when you close the bottle, it doesn't close all the way. So you're gonna see a gap. So then you can just push it a little bit more, and it's done. Now, say that you forget to push the brush into the cap before you put it in, and you put the new white brush and the cap doesn't reach all the way because, you know, this thing is way out. All you have to do is just push in, okay? That's it. You can push in as you're twisting it a little bit if you don't see movement or whatever. But that's it. You basically take the thin one out, put the wide one in and push, and then it closes perfectly fine. It closes. All right, so now that we have seen all of them, I can tell you right off the bat, these two are not my favorite. Like I said, quality-wise, they're all good quality. But if I have to pick a favorite, I have to go by the color, and I would say probably any one of these three on any given time. This one's really good too, but I just don't wear this like colors often. So any one of these three are probably top for me. And I do recommend the white brush on them because it makes application easier. So again, thank you to the Zoya team for sending these to me for review. And I hope you guys enjoy this video with a little bit more detail. If you do or you don't, let me know in the comments because I'm adjusting these videos to give you guys the information that you need and that you want. And, you know, if I'm putting too much information that you don't care about, let me know. And if I need to add something extra, also let me know. That's it. Thank you so much for coming to my review, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.